Hello everyone, I'm Duke, the Duke of Sports, the Duke of Entertainment. Sports fans, let's talk sports. Wait a minute, hold on, I'm missing something. Ready, set. Okay, so Dallas Mavericks are not having the greatest season ever, but that's okay. The Dallas Mavericks are going to get through this, so we just have to be positive and always have positive thinking. It's a rebuilding. It's rebuilding and rebuilding and rebuilding, and we're getting draft picks, maybe tanking a little bit and seeing what we can get in the D League of the Mavericks organization of that, and that's the main thing that we need to focus on. Hold on, let's talk somewhere else. And if we can focus on that, then that will be a good thing, because we will be okay. We're going to be fine. We're going to just have to rebuild until we can get ourselves to a point where we are ready to compete with the big dogs in the hunt. And we know that we're not going to have Dirk Nowitzki for very long, because Dirk Nowitzki is getting to his last bit of his season, and it is looking like we're he's not the Dirk he used to be, the Dirk that he was, the Dirk that he was a long time ago in 2006, 2011. This is just a thing that happens to NBA players. It happened to Kid. Terry's still playing, but he might not be as good as he was, but we're going to be fine. We just have to make sure that we all stick together. We all just do it together. We all just focus together to be a team, to be a great team. That's the point of being a Mavericks fan. Being with your team even if they stink, even if they're not that good right now. You have to be focused on being a good fan, because that is the main focus. But let's talk somewhere else. Because being a Maverick fan is about being with your team all the time, being there for your team all the time, being rooting for them, saying, "Oh gosh, come on, let's do it, Mavericks, let's do it." And just don't focus on how bad the season is, on how terrible we lose. It's not about that. It's about being a team, and I know it's about winning championships, but just rebuilding the team is the most important thing. And don't try to sign big people, big players from different teams, because it's not a sure thing that they'll stay. It's not a sure thing at all. And I just want to give some hope to the Dallas Mavericks fans. I want to give some hope to all Dallas Mavericks fans. That's what I'm trying to do. So I want to tell you guys, let's wear our Dallas Maverick shirts. Let's wear our wristbands. Let's wear our headbands. Let's have Dallas Maverick socks. Dallas Maverick shorts. Let's go to the games. Let's not be there for them. Let's be there for our Mavericks. Maverick fans for life. Maverick Nation. It was the same thing with the Cowboys. Same thing with the Texas Rangers, the Longhorns, the Red Raiders, the Dallas Stars. We have to be a team that fans that are there for their team all the time. That's what great fans do. So I'm calling all Dallas Maverick fans for life. Support your team. Be proud to be a Maverick. Celebrate Dirk Nowitzki's great, incredible journey as a Dallas Maverick. What he has done for us. Brought a championship. That is amazing. He could have been a player that would want, all these commercials, all these things, like, I want this deal. I want a shoe deal. I want a lot of money in my contract. But he took less money to stay as a Maverick. This might be his last few years as a Maverick. So we gotta be supportive. We gotta be there for him. And someday we will be seeing Dirk Nowitzki in the Hall of Fame. Dirk Nowitzki statue with his tongue out, doing the fadeaway leg up shot. So, lose, win, always be a Dallas Maverick fan. Always be there for your Dallas Mavericks. Always support. Always have their back, even if it looks really bad. Even if it looks so bad that you just can't imagine this being the season of just losing and losing and losing. It happens. It's gonna happen. It's a thing that happens. Sometimes teams are up, sometimes teams are down. But when your team is down, you gotta be there for them. You got to support and just say, it's gonna be okay, Maverick fans. We're going to be fine. Someday we will get a team that can get us deep in the playoffs, get us in the playoffs, and we will have great times again. And however long we have the bad times, the good times, and the ugly times, it's always a memory in our heads of 2011 when Dirk Nowitzki was holding the trophy and he went into the locker room and cried because he couldn't believe that he was an NBA champion, that he climbed the mountain, placed the Dallas Maverick flag on the NBA mountain, and said, we Dallas Mavericks are the 2011 champions. That is something we'll see again. It might be a whole different team. It might have a whole different players. We might have Dennis Smith Jr. on our team, and we might have another two guys that are incredible too. But let's just remember the great times of the Mavericks and Dirk Nowitzki. And as always, awesome, radical, cowabunga.